Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to lengthen your hair growth phase. So if you guys are interested, keep on watching. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. So before we hop into the video, I wanted to let you guys know that the Miriam Hampton Hair Growth Oil will be on sale for Black Friday, and the sale has already started. So we're going to have a 20% off sale as well as free shipping. So if you guys have not gotten your hands on my hair growth oil yet, this is the perfect time to get it. And all you have to do is put in the coupon code Black Friday at checkout and you will get your discount. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at MHHairGrowth, as well as send me your before and after pics to be featured on the page. So if you are interested to learn more about how hair growth actually works, you have to learn more about the hair growth cycle. And all of our hair goes through a distinct cycle with 3 stages. Okay, so those 3 stages consist of anagen, catagen, and telogen. So that sounds like a lot of scientific mumbo jumbo. So I'm gonna break it down to you the best way that I can. So the anagen phase, which is phase 1, is the growth phase. It's gonna grow an average of 3 to 5 years. So that is the average amount that most people hair grows. And after that, you know, it just stops. So basically you want to prolong this stage before moving on to the next stage. So during this stage, the average person hair can grow anywhere from 18 inches to 30 inches. So the next stage is called the catagen phase, and this phase basically just means that your hair is going to go into rest. So after the anagen phase, we're going to move on to the catagen phase, and your hair is going to rest for up to 2 weeks. So the last stage is the telogen stage, and that is the stage where your hair follicles is resting all together. This stage is going to last anywhere from 3 to 4 months, and during this stage your hair follicles are resting, your hair isn't growing anything. Like, that's just that. All of your old hairs are going to be falling out, and that is the last stage. So back to the anagen stage, which is stage 1, and this is the stage that a lot of people want to focus on because this is the stage where your hair is going to be growing the most, and you want that phase to last the longest. And some people have been in this stage for up to 7 years. They have grown their hair to like 3 feet long. You really want to focus on, you know, doing your best to stay in this stage. You know, it can be due to genetics that some people may stay in this stage longer than others, but there are certain things that you can do to make your hair stay in this stage a lot longer. I really hope that I articulated this as well as I could, because, you know, it's a lot of scientific stuff that goes into it. I'm not a scientist or anything like that. I'm just telling you what I learned and what I do that helped me to stay in this phase longer than I usually would. To give you guys a little bit more of an example of what the anagen phase is I can compare it to like the hair on your legs or the hair on your arms or something like that. That phase is very, very short. I don't know how long it is exactly, but the hair on your arms is not going to grow that long. The hair on your legs is not going to grow that long. It's going to get to a certain point and then it's going to stop growing. And that's the same exact thing with the hair on your head. But the average people will have that phase to be anywhere from 3 to 5 years. So with this phase being an average of 3 to 5 years, if you are growing your hair a half an inch a month, for 3 years, that's basically going to be 18 inches of hair that you grow. And after that, if your phase is only 3 years long, it's going to stop growing. So you want to stretch that phase out to be a little bit longer than it normally would be. And you have to be very, very healthy to stretch that phase. So I'm going to share with you some of the things that you can do to stretch your phase out to make sure that your hair grows longer and stronger and thicker. Okay, so to stretch your hair growth phase, you want to make sure that you are extremely healthy. You want to make sure that you are taking your vitamins. You want to make sure that you are taking a biotin vitamin supplement. And I have an entire video on what to do to make sure that your insides are healthy. But that is one of the main things that you need to do if you want to stretch out your hair growth phase. So the next thing you want to do is scalp stimulation. So you want to make sure that your scalp is stimulated every single night. You want to make sure that you are rubbing a hair growth oil into your scalp every single night. What I do is I use my hair growth oil, I rub my scalp, massage that into my scalp every single night, and that will definitely increase your hair growth. So even if you were to only have a 3-year span of hair growth, say you can double your hair growth that month, and instead of getting a half an inch a month, you might get an inch a month, and then you just doubled your entire hair growth. So that is definitely something that will help your hair to grow longer, thicker, and strong. You want to make sure that you are drinking enough water. I like to drink at least a gallon of water a day, and that is something that will definitely help your hair growth span. And the last thing you want to do is to eat protein-based food. So that is basically your meats. If you don't eat meat, you can eat grains, you can eat some type of wheat. Eating your fruits and vegetables definitely helps to increase your hair growth phase. So yeah, that is about it. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give me a huge thumbs up if you did. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below so you can be notified whenever I post a new video, and hit the bell so notifications will come straight to your phone. You can follow me on any of my social media at Miriam J. Hampton, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!